How's it, fellow adventurers? I'm Stefanton, and welcome back to Big Ambitions Season 2. Last episode, we checked out Coming Up Roses, opened up Encore Florists all the way in the industry city, and played around a lot with logistics, got a new purchasing agent, and got some contracts with Bluestone and Jet Cargo and so on and so forth. But today we are going to quickly just optimize our hairdresser because currently it's stealing our money throughout the week. A lot of you guys did comment that we should reduce the hours throughout the week, and I actually really do agree with you. So in the last 7 days, let's quickly have a look. This is Sunday, Saturday, Friday, and then from Thursday to Monday, we really don't get a lot of hours. So I'm thinking of reducing the hours after today just to see when people actually come in, and then we will reduce the hours, maybe just drop it like to 6 hours maybe. Let's see how that works, and then we'll do that from Monday to Thursday, and that might mean that we can get rid of some of the employees. Let's see how that goes, but first we need to go and sleep and see what we made Sunday night. Day 78 summary, $59,704.36. That is really good. We are starting to accumulate money up again, but we need pretty much 200 grand just to pay for stocks that comes in every Monday. But it's okay, we will look at factory setups and that as well today. Let's just sort out Limelight locks quickly, as I really need to stop worrying about it stealing our money. So open up, and inside, as you can see, on a Monday, so Friday it brought in 192, Saturday 205, Sunday 204, and on Monday 151. Let's see. So it brings in a whole lot less. Maybe we open up from 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock? No, 11 to 19. Can only test it, hey? So from there to there. So that's, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hours, where we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours now. Let's test it out. I'm just going to copy it over. It's going to give me trouble with our employees, and then we will just autofill, and this will tell us then, yeah, so Monday to Thursday from 11 to 7. Fridays from 9 to 10. This might change as well. Saturdays 9 to 10 and Sundays 9 to 10. Now we check. As you can see, a lot of our hairstylists now work 30 hours. Tommy works 44. Okay, that's not bad. And our customer service, not bad and not bad. Okay, this will drop salaries drastically, which I'm going to be very happy about, because we are losing money left, right and center just with Limelight locks with salaries. As you can see, we're paying 10,115. It's terrible with salaries, so that will drop. So tomorrow we'll have a look. Maybe it's gonna drop to 8 grand. Let's see how that goes. Now we quickly check. We can do clothing cheap. That's what we can do. We can't do expensive because it can only be done in manufacturing. So let's quickly have a look. So manufacturing for classic expensive female, that's its own recipe. Yeah, so classic expensive male, modern expensive and male and females also their own recipes. So that will be over here. Classic expensive, we need a clothing workstation, which is this, and it can make all of the clothing, so we can save money on imports. But that means we're going to need 8 clothing workstations created by adding production machines, laser cutting machine, and industrial sewing machine. to an assembly machine, so we're going to need an input and an output. Laser cutting machine is a factory pro. Connect this machine to a consumer good assembly machine to create these, and I'm assuming these are the consuming assembly machines. Is a factory assemble machine, can be used to create clothing and can get by factory. Okay, clothing. Then we need a sewing machine. It's all right, so we're going to need round about jets. We start with 4 and then we go up to 8. So let's check. Expensive female. Then we're gonna need a purchasing agent to talk to where we get this, which is Maritime Freight Lines. So we need 60 fabric, expensive. Max product rate per hour is 30 clothing. Classic. Okay, so 60 fabric makes 30 clothing. Okay. Then we need to get this by Maritime. There we go. We are here at Maritime. Let's go in, just talk to the manager. We don't have a purchasing agent for them. So let us quickly check. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is actually very good because our HQ can only take 10. Yeah, can only take 10. So we need another purchasing agent. So HQ, please get another purchasing agent. I don't really care. Equipment demand is fine. That I don't care for. Let's just do 5. Get that rolling, because obviously we're not going to be able to do any imports in that because we don't have a factory yet. And a factory is going to be quite expensive. And Yo's in Murray Hill. It is owned by Ingrid, so she's not going to allow us to buy it. Also owned by Ingrid. There we go. Owned by Jessica. Let us quickly open this up. Have a look. There is 2. And I don't know if it can be done with a factory. I'm assuming as much. Yeah, because then we can put the factory line over there. It's not bad. That's the thing is, I don't care for the size. It doesn't need to have dual. So, yeah, even smaller stuff is shop. Here's a factory. Because it's got, that's a warehouse, and then here it looks like a factory icon. Jessica, doesn't matter. And it costs 61,000. Yeah, that's a factory thingy. And here's another one, probably cheaper, or 31. That's not bad. Yep, this is the one. This is the one. We're going to set destination. Let's quickly run there and have a look. There we go. It even looks like a factory. That's so cool. So initial payment will be $31,122 and a $322 daily rent. And we've got a lot of space. 1 delivery spot is perfect. That just means we need to get another delivery chap and maybe another logistics. I am not sure, but a lot of space for factory stuff. So I'm going to keep that up on there. And then you're at Factory Supply Depot. We've got so much to buy. So laser cutting machine. No, let's quickly just go through it again. So expensive. Requires workstation, clothing work. Okay. A clothing workstation is created by adding production machines, laser cutting machine, and industrial sewing machine. I think we just need the industrial sewing machine. And then to assembly machine, consumer good assembly machine. Yeah. And then a clothing workstation. All right, and then kiln, food, automation, okay, a polish machine, industrial blending machine, consumer goods assembly machine, 240,000. Remember, we're gonna need 4 of these guys. So we can always start with 1, just have 1 expensive product and then just go up from there. Bottling, no. Wallite, no. Industrial sewing machine, yes. So that's another 95,000. Let's just go and talk here. Let's quickly do then quick maths. Just backstage is fine. Let's don't care. Okay, let's quickly go through this. I see there is no input and output anymore because I've played with the factory stuff in 0.9 last, I think. So yeah, consumer good assembly, that's one of 240,000. Then fire extinguisher, food assembly, no. Hydrophonic player, no. Industrial blending, no. Industrial sewing, yes. 95,000. Kiln machine, that is maybe what we want. We'll have a look. Laser cutting machine, okay. Pallets, 4 of them. Polishing, okay. So kiln machine, kiln. It's for electronics. Nope, not necessary. Cool. Industrial sewing and consumable. Yeah. So that is what we're going to need. Okay, to assemble machine, consumer good assembly machine, and the workstation can be used to create these 8. Consumer good assembly machine, that's what we have here. And then we've got the industrial sewing machine, that's what we have here. So yeah, okay, so let's just do 2 of these. Then that is 1 setup. So 1 clothing, so for expensive female, modern expensive female or whatever, it's going to be 340,000. So we need plus minus 1.2 million to do a factory for clothing. That's plus minus. So yeah, that's quite hectic. I'll have a proper factory machine set up, Excel sheet in the future. Then we can have a proper breakdown because yeah, I think that's going to be really expensive. That is just then the 300 was like 330, I think. Without the initial costs, without employment, which is salaries and all of that. So yeah, quite scary. Excited to do it, very scary to do it. We need to quickly come here to our Florist, enter, and we've got nothing here. I can't remember that we ordered stuff to come here. I don't think so. Let's quickly just change the appearance of the sign. There we go. And that would be good. Options, settings. Was it like, no, it was like this. There we go. Awesome sauce. This place looks terrible. 38 customer capacity. Marketing, we can't do anything, but we can call them and set it up. Welcome to yada yada yada. Let's go with on-call. Just confirm. Okay. It's going to be a large internet campaign, so it's plus 27%. That's perfect. And then we do city ads, call them on call, and a small billboard for 44%. That is cool. Let's go back to on-call and 100%. This gives us actually 105% promotion, but that is okay. Let us just turn it off for now so that we don't actually pay the money. We just paid for this, so it's going to be 1,000 a day. That's okay. We don't have anything of this yet. Deliveries isn't important. I really don't think we've got any furniture coming in. It should be from AJ Peterson, day 72. Yeah, that's way too long ago. Yeah, okay, cool beans. So let's just quickly go and look at our other florist shops before we continue with this guy. Okay, cool. So Coming Up Roses is running out of paper bags. It's okay. We can just grab from not there, not there. Okay, that's okay. Do we have logistics coming in over here? Coming Up Roses, paper bags, 2,000. Okay, all of that will be organized. We're going to need another logistics manager for the fact of the factory. Yet again, not very important right now because the factory is quite a hot second away. This is employees for on-call. So let's go. I need one purchasing agent to go to HQ. Then these guys can be discarded. Then customer service, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 for hire and assign, 4 on call, and then 2 cleaners. Boom, boom. Hire and assign, 4 on call. Let's quickly have a look at first night from 9 to 22. So this will be from 9 to 22 as well. Let's pop all of those chaps into HR. So fill this up and fill this up. Awesome sauce. Schedule. I did copy it across all of them, right? Yes. Then we can just autofill. Oh yeah, we can't autofill. We don't have cleaning stations or anything like that. My bad. Okay, all of this will be sharp. I am very happy with this. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to spend the day just checking everything out. And then I don't think, yeah, there was no delivery at 10 a.m. and no delivery at 2 p.m. So I will then set up the encore as well. We will organize all of those things as we need to start getting up another business so that all the florists just prints us a whole bunch of money, and then we can start just saving up for our factory, because I would love to get our clothing stores up as well. So because after encore I would like to look at getting a 75 customer capacity, somewhere around, yeah, 75 customer capacity for clothing. Imagine how much money we will make then. But imagine how much, just think of how much we're going to spend. We're going to spend so much money just to import clothing the whole time, but it's looking good. I'm so glad to not see orange or yellow, or well, yellow or red, orange or red on these. I'm so freaking happy with that. Let's just grab something to munch on our way home. Well, it's quite early, so yeah, let's just go around and sort stuff out. Obviously, always pizza and a soda, just like her father always did. And then at first night, I just got the expensive stuff in and energy drinks, so we need to sort out the prices. This is in a garment district, so yeah, remember that. Garment district energy drinks is 4.9. There's no other, yeah, there's no other energy drinks being sold here, so I'm just gonna pop it at 4.9. And gifts expensive is lowest price is $41, and we will do it at 40.9. If I even do 41, that's fine, because people are very happy with the prices and the cleanliness, the prices. So awesome sauce, that's all sorted. Let's just go through everything. Limelight prices, okay. Backstage coming up, roses prices is good. Curtain calls prices is good. Encore, we don't have anything in there, so obviously we can't do anything about it. Energy drinks is doing very well. We're gonna have to get more energy drinks in here. It's selling out like hot candy. Definitely. Okay, cool. Limelight locks. We can probably pop energy drinks in here as well. Yeah, see, all of these. I don't know why my employees are not filling it up. It's fine, because we've got so much here at the back. Soda is good. Yeah, and hair care products, 81 left, but we're almost closed for the day. Because remember, we are only open till 7. And yeah, 2 hours left. I'm excited to see how much we actually saved on that today. Day 79 summary, $47,000, 630. What? My voice is just gone. Limelight. Yeah, salaries 6,000. We cut the salaries by 3,300 bucks, plus minus, give or take. Wow. So obviously we made sales was less, but our profit was fantastic. So this was Monday. Sales obviously will be less because you're not open for so many hours. So yeah, let's go biz. Limelight, yesterday we dropped at 4 o'clock. That's weird. 10, so 8 o'clock there was no customers because we are not open then. So maybe from 10 to 8, yes. Open at 10 o'clock, open at 8 o'clock. Then that's how we're going to just play around with, that's how we're going to play around with all of the schedules. See what hours then actually doesn't make sense, and then just remove those. Let's just sort this out. All the employees are okay, so tomorrow we're going to make more money, but we're also going to spend more on salaries, and that's how we're going to fine-tune this guy, cause yeah, tired of losing money on this. Cool. So I just added the other purchasing agent into the schedule over here. So yeah, what we then need to do is we need to call Maritime. New partnership with Neil. Accept. Open in biz. Won't really do much with that for now. But we're going to need fabric expensive 60. So let us put in 2,400. That's a lot. Let's not do that. Let's just go with 600 for now then. It can make 10 clothing pieces. And uncut gems, that's for diamonds. Okay, so fabric cheap and expensive. I'm not going to, because it needs to not go to backstage. It needs to then go to the factory itself. It doesn't help we pop it down here. So this is ready for the future. All of the others are repeated and smart. So that's good. And I also pushed up energy drinks to 5,000 because in the past 3-4 days, we did actually sell 2,000 of them. So yeah, that's fantastic actually. If we do quickly these calculations, that's going to be 12,697.88. This is only Wednesday, remember that. So this is still going to pick up plus 62,990.14 plus bluestone, which will be 15,917.28 plus jet cargo. We're not going to do maritime yet, which is 3689.92. We need at least 100,000 so far. That is quite scary because we need 100,000. We've got 125. And my question is, do you think we will be able to make that up? Because I would like to start already. I would like to start the encore already. And the thing is, we need to look at doing that actually because our employees is going to get very upset. If we look at satisfaction, here it is. All of the people working in Encore, yeah, as you can see, they're not very happy with that. And all of them, okay, they do have, let's just do it. We are going to then get a few things for Encore Wednesday. Okay, so they can deliver this RV. Sweet. So what we're going to do is 2 cash registers, 1 cleaning station, 4 cabinet with drawers, 3 product panels, 8 rounded shelves, stack of shopping baskets, 3 storage shelves, uniform locker, and that all will be with delivery included $20,880. That's just from AJ Peterson and Son. We're then going to call essential appliances. This will be for Encore. Delivery at 2 is perfect. And with them, we need 2 medium speakers, a disco ball because you know why, a hand dryer, 2 security panels, 2 security dome cameras, 1 modular sink, liquid soap, a security sign, a bathroom stall, and 4 drink fridges. Delivery included, that will be a total of $15,905. And that should be everything that we need for our current setup here in Encore. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for everything to come in at 2 o'clock, and then we will start setting up all of the furniture and get all of that ready. Cool, everything is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop you into a time lapse and then get everything just organized. I will catch you shortly. Okay, there we go. Let us pop that in. Everything is under security. I should actually get another camera and then we can just move things around, because currently all of these are like in a weird-ish place. So yeah, that it is what it is. All of this is sorted. We need to get stock in here, but this will be a soda. This is going to be energy drink. I think I'm gonna pop this guy over here. Is it in security though? Probably not. No. Okay, so we will just move it to there then. Nah, I don't know, to be honest. I would like to have it there. If it's not in, it is what it is, hey? Just like that. Yeah, it is what it is. Energy, soda, all of this will be the gifts. So that's going to be cheap. No, that's going to be expensive. This is going to be cheap. This area is flowers expensive. And this is flowers cheap, because you don't want the expensive flowers by the window at the end of the day. We will set up all of the decoration and that when we have enough money. But currently it is going to be what it is going to be, and that guy needs to move there, and you be umbrellas. I think I've got everything. Let's quickly just set up the people's clothing. Security guards, I don't need, I'm not going to get security guards. I'm going to hope the cameras does its job, but all of that is good. Schedule, we've got the cleaning station, so let's auto schedule all of this. And that is good. We just need the stock. But before we can get the stock, we will need to do the prices. So we are in Industry City. So for energy drinks, we will do 4.8. For sodas, we will do 3.7. For umbrellas, we will do 29.75. 29.75. Oh, come on, bro. 20. I put off there. 29.75. This is going to be 0.5 as well. Gifts expensive is going to be 39.75. Gifts cheap is going to be 22.25. Flowers cheap will be 31, and flowers expensive will be 49.75. I think that's going to be good. Paper bags, obviously we don't charge for that. We don't have any stock in here, but logistics should deliver it. We can not do more, so we're gonna have to get a bigger HQ and get another logistics manager in here. Shucks. Yeah, we don't have another logistics manager. Okay, headquarters, logistics manager, and start 5 will be fine. Cool. That is all sorted. I do not have stock in here, like I said, so let us go and look for another HQ. We've got a bunch of offices here. This is also a 10, there we go, 50, a 4, definitely not. There's another 10, you're gonna be 10, so the traffic index doesn't matter. This is huge. I feel like that's too big. This falls under a warehouse? No, I can't remember. But yeah, operates out of an office building, so that was my bad. So he has another 50 from Bruno. If this one is not by Ingrid, we can have a look. 30k. This is 29k, so it is cheaper. 51, and it's this one. It is that one thus far. 18, so it's going to be this one. Yeah. Start headquarters, HQ2. Start business. We need to get a bunch of furniture in there, and honestly I'm feeling like just moving everything from here to there and close off that guy. So let's go and have a look. Movers, set that up. Maybe the movers can help us. It's going to take them a day, but then we do have that sorted. Then we don't have to worry about carrying everything ourselves. depending on how expensive they are. If they are just too stupidly expensive, I'm not gonna do that. Because at the end of the day, we need to remember we've got so much money. Wada wada. From HQ1 to HQ2. Moving day is tomorrow. Transfer biz settings. Total of $5,225. Moving fees $2,000. Fee per item. So do you accept that we'll sell all existing items found in the destination address and subtract it from your total price? Leave it all there. Oh no, wait. No, not leave the thing. Okay. So that just means they're going to sell the lights and all of that. So yes, that's fine. Thank you very much. We'll start moving on day 81. Please notice that the address won't be accepted until move has finished. Okay, there we go. And it was actually a lot cheaper than what I initially thought it's going to be. So then all biz stuff will also be transferred over. I'm very happy with that. And now we can just go and chill until all HQ things are in, and we will get our employees to do the logistics. I'm happy with that. Day 80 summary, $47,217. It looks like that is our average now. Yeah, so a total profit of $26,488. There's $26,283. Okay, that's good. Then Limelight Locks made more money yesterday. Salaries went up with $2,000, but we made more money. Yeah, not bad. Limelight Locks, Insight yesterday. So 21 we were closed and 9 we are closed. So I think this might be our golden ticket from 10 to 8. Yes, it looks good. We will see how it works for the rest of the week. And then, yeah, because today is Thursday. Alerts, yeah, the alerts is there is no paper bags, no yada 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 yadas. And our employees don't have any, yeah, because they're going to be closed. HQ is going to be closed. And the whole idea is that we then sell this chap, because I don't need to pay the how many we are paying for this rent, so all of these chaps will move over as well. Okay, cool beans. Received, we're happy to, so from Manhattan Movers, we're happy to let you know that we have just moved the last interior from blah blah blah. Both buildings are now accessible again. Thank you, bear. Cool, let's go and munch something, and then we are gonna go to our new HQ. There we go. Here is our new HQ. Looks so awesome. You can think of it like as being the penthouse. Yeah, here's everything. I'm quickly going to set it up as we want. So, yeah. Looks very bare minimum right now, but as we employ more people, we'll just pop it all in here. Let's just go to schedule. Everything is sorted. They obviously not working now. They will only start working tomorrow again. Hopefully we got more candidates. Yes, logistic manager at a 99%. I'm happy with that. Before we do that, let's just go and sell this one. Already sold? Looks like it. Yes, I think so. Yeah, because even this picture is updated and we don't have any other warehouse buildings. So we've got empty office. There we go. Terminate this contract. Now we've got clothing store, florist, hair, florist, and then private property is what we are, our home, and then HQ is this one. Yeah, HQ2 is that one, and our backstage warehouse. Cool. So let's open all of this. All of that is sorted. Logistics will come in. So we go to employees, logistics, you go to HQ, we get you hired. Schedule, we need more desks and that in here, but yeah, okay, cool. So can we call Ica? I think they're still open. Contact Ica. Perfect. To HQ, please. Friday morning is sharp. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 computers, 4 standard office desks, and 8 office chairs and 2 cabinet with drawers. Delivery included $15,990. Perfect. The cabinet with drawers is just to fill this app up over here a tiny bit more, and then we'll just get the other 4 desks somewhere around here. So yeah, that is tomorrow morning at 8. So yeah, that's tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. That is perfect. And the other chairs, office chairs, are just for around here for now. So we'll do another. I should have actually gotten another one. So then we'll do 1 there, 2 on this side and 1 on this side, or however. And then 4 for the tables and that. Sweet. Day 81 summary, $50,000. Nice. Quickly check, we've got a message from there. Coming up, roses, energy drinks. Yes, I know we were gonna run out some other time. So let's quickly have a look here. Paper bags in the last week, we've done 3,817. Flowers done 1,300. Flowers expensive, done 1,000. Hair care products done 1,700, so that's good. Then clothing, we've done 477. Okay, with pretty much all around that, so just under 500 for all 4 of that. Gifts cheap is 1,200, almost 1,300. Expensive is 350, rounded up. And umbrellas 680. Energy drinks, we've done 2,789, so it's a good thing that we're looking at 5,000 here. And sodas, we've done 656. This is good. This is very good. So yeah, I am going to look at definitely importing more of this. Sweetness. Let's go and grab a nice cup of coffee in that, and then go back to our new HQ. Okay, cool. So our shipment from Ica has come in. I am going to just pop all of these desks how I see fit, just like that. And you can go right. Let's just pop that there. You can go there. Pop down all the chairs where I want them. These can go then over here. Just nice and ready for some interviews. Yeah, that should be cool for now. Accept all of this. Then biz schedule, auto schedule, HR ER full. Okay, and our new logistic manager is sorted. You don't have a driver. We don't have a warehouse that can do a driver, because our warehouse does only 1 delivery. Warehouse only has place for 1 car, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna have to look at doing another warehouse. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, because just to show you that we can only do 1 delivery right here. Shucks. So that means another warehouse right here. We can even just have it currently inside a building, so we can't have... really? That's this warehouse right here. So let's just have a look and see what it looks like. I need to run all the way over. Really? Okay, just look through the window, bro. And another single delivery. So yeah, I don't want to start struggling with not having all of the stuff in one place. That's by Ingrid. Won't be able to do that. Also, Ingrid can have a warehouse around here. Okay, that's not bad. That is 51,000. I'm starting to feel like we need to look at warehouses over here. That's expensive. Oh, this isn't completely warehouse. This is factory material. Q3, also factory material. So all of these will probably be factory. Yeah. So no warehouse on this side, because it's pretty much just factory materials. So I think this warehouse is going to be our go-to. I1, H1 is what we currently have, just with 1 bay. So this is what we're going to look at. 2 bays, $51,246 initial payment, with a daily rent of $546. Okay, that's not bad, but yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for Monday for that, because I don't want to spend our import money on a warehouse now. So that's why you usually look at already getting the double bays for your first warehouse. and so on and so forth. But it's okay. Ugh, that car is dirty. That's okay for now. What we're going to have to do then is wait for Monday, get all of those deliveries in, all our imports in. We won't be able to do any logistics for coming up for Encore. Coming up Roses is sorted, First Night is sorted, and then Limelight Locks is sorted, and our curtain calls is sorted. So that all is fantastic. I am happy with what we have done today. We have done a whole lot of logistics. So in the next episode, we are going to just pay that import on Monday, and then we are going to look at getting this place, because we need 2 bays for delivery so that we can set up our second logistics so that they can have a delivery driver, which means you can get a driver, and I don't care for that as long as their skills are good. And then we can just organize this. These 4 can be discarded. Customer service and cleaners, I'm just keeping there. Well, technically speaking, we can discard them all because they're done by Monday. So yeah, now we know it's going to be clean and ready for the next puppy. But that said, I am going to end this here. Please give me some tips in the comments what you've seen, what I might have missed. I would love to hear from you, and I'll catch you in the comments. Please remember to like and subscribe, and consider becoming a member to support me and Miley's adventure. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now.